Hi guys! Are you ready to enhance the security of your space with IP security cameras? But hold on, before you dive in, there's a crucial aspect you need to master: lens selection. Whether you're safeguarding your home, business, or any valuable space, the lens that you choose can make all the difference, and that's what we'll focus on today. And you can also explore our viewing solution page on our website today and unlock a world of advanced feature and insights. The significance of lens selection in IP cameras cannot be understated. It directly influences the camera's performance and the quality of the captured footage. Lenses define the camera's field of view, affecting how much area can be monitored. Lens quality impacts image sharpness, clarity, and overall visual fidelity. And different environment and scenarios demand varying field of view. By carefully selecting the appropriate lens, you can optimize the camera's performance to effectively monitor spaces. So camera lenses serve as the eye of a camera, capturing light and focusing it onto the camera sensor to create an image. The focal length of a lens has a direct correlation with the camera's field of view. A shorter focal length results in a wider field of view. Conversely, a longer focal length narrows the field of view, allowing the camera to focus on a distant subject while excluding peripheral areas. So factors influencing lens selection includes location and purpose. For indoor setting, a shorter focal length may suffice to cover smaller areas, but outdoor environment require lenses that can handle different weather conditions and offer greater coverage. And when monitoring subject at a distance, lens with longer focal length is necessary to capture details effectively. A shorter focal length lens is appropriate for closer subject. The desired coverage area and potential blind spot impacts the choice of lens too. Last but not least, the lighting condition greatly affects lens choice. In a low light environment, lenses with a larger aperture are crucial to gather light and produce clear images. And in a well-lit environment, lens choice can focus more on optimizing the field of view and the focal length for comprehensive coverage. There are three main types of camera lenses: fixed, varifocal, and zoom lenses. Fixed lenses have a static focal length, providing a constant field of view, and wide-angle lenses are excellent for monitoring a larger area with a broad field of view, well suited for indoor spaces such as warehouse, malls, and offices. Next, we have the varifocal lenses. It offers advantages of adjusting the focal length manually, and this flexibility makes them ideal for scenarios like entrances and parking lot, where civilian needs might change frequently. Last, we have the zoom lenses. It provides an optical zoom capability, ensuring users to magnify distant subject while maintaining image quality. And this feature is particularly beneficial for applications like human detection or lens plate reading to identify vehicles from a distance. To make an informed lens choice, starting by defining your civilian objectives and specific requirements. For instance, do you need to identify potential threats, monitor employees' behavior, or oversee a large outdoor area? Because each scenario necessitates different focal length and field of view consideration, and leading to distinct lens choice. And secondly, calculating the required field of view, consider the camera's location and intended purpose. By factoring in camera's placement and the area's dimension, you can ensure optimal coverage and minimize blind spots. Lastly, the quality of the lens directly impacts the overall image sharpness and clarity. A higher quality generally offers better performance. And when you make your selection, take into account the megapixel rating to watch the lens capability with the camera's resolution. And carefully consideration of these factors contribute to optimizing clear and reliable civilian footage. Now, I'm going to introduce you to some of our cameras and make an easy connection. So first we have our fixed lens IP camera. This is the 8 megapixel with 4mm lens IP camera. And it can provide a wider field of view and capture a large area, making it suitable for monitoring large spaces. And equipped with 8 megapixel, which is the 4K sensor, offering ultra high definition videos. And this discrete dome design can blend into the environment easily. And next we have the varifocal lens camera. This is the 5 megapixel camera with remote focus and zoom, supporting 2.8mm to 12mm remote focus, allowing users to obtain the optimal sharpness on a specific range with easy installation and adjustment. And they both feature intelligent person detection function. The camera will trigger auto tracking to the person within the frame. Last but not least, we have this big boy, which is the PTZ camera. Now this PTZ camera has 30 times optical zoom capability, endless 360-degree pan, and 1 degree above horizon tilt angle, offer overall civilian coverage. And it's IP66 waterproof rated, so it's perfect to work under an outdoor environment. And equipped with IR cut filter, applying 200 meters adaptive IR illuminators, generate 24/7 black or white clear image at a long distance. And also this has 5 megapixel high resolution. Now I'm going to connect them all and show you how they look like. So as you can see, all the cameras are already connected to the WebSmart PoE switch and to the network video recorder, so we can view the video footage on the monitor. Now let's check out their capabilities. So first one is the fixed lens. Let's enlarge it. This one has a broad view and a really clear image, but since this is a fixed lens, so we cannot make any changes. So now let's go to the varifocal lens camera, which is on channel 2. Enlarge it, and we can change the focal length by right-click it, go to PTZ control, and let's change it. And you can see it can zoom in to 5 times. And let's click zoom out. Again, to change the focal length. And since it has a 2.8mm varifocal lens, so you can see it actually have an even broader view than the 4mm fixed lens. Last but not least, we have our PTZ camera. This PTZ camera's zoom capability is awesome because it can zoom up to 30 times. So let's check it out. Right-click it to the PTZ camera. Also, you can move it around, up and down, and also left and right. So now let's zoom in up to 30 times. Well, maybe it's too much because then we can't even see anything on the rack. It will just zoom directly to the wall behind it. So let's wait for it. We're only zooming into 16 times, but we already see the word perfectly clear on the rack. And this is how you can zoom in and out using the PTZ control. And they're all PoE enabled devices. That's why we can transmit both power and data using a single Ethernet cable. And here are some more tips for optimal lens selection. After lens installation, testing is essential to ensure the chosen lens meets your civilian objectives. Assess the field, focal length, and image quality to verify that they align with your requirements. And when selecting a lens, think beyond immediate needs. Consider potential future changes in civilian requirements, such as expanding coverage areas or adapting new technology. And thank you very much for watching us. If you have any questions with your system design, please feel free to contact us through the link down in the description box below, and our team of experts will get back to you as soon as possible.